Hey there, Cindy Birkland here with cindybirkland.com, and we are at the hottest game in town, PulseCon 2022. And I am standing here with the curator of PulseCon 2022, Tony Salazar. And I'm excited. Tony's a personal friend, so I get to be here and participate in this. My mind is being blown by everything that we're learning in there. I am just coming up with ideas, and like it's getting bigger and bigger. And I am so excited about this. So share with us, Tony, like how you came up with this idea. How did this come to be?
Sure. Well, I was a passive investor since 2013 in crypto space.
Okay.
And I've been waiting for pretty much a lot of infrastructure to be built. Before there was not like a lot of exchanges that you see to like crypto.com and Coinbase and those big exchanges. They were not even around before. You had to know a guy that had Bitcoin and you can buy Bitcoin on the street. And usually it was like, you would put a Craigslist ad or on MySpace or Facebook and say, hey, I buy and sell Bitcoin, right? Or crypto. And so as time happened, I was looking into the future and I'm like, well, this is pretty innovative because especially in money, right? So money touches everything that you do, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, you're born, you get a bill. You die, you get a bill, right?
Absolutely.
And so all that planning, right? So in your financial planning part, it's essential to know where things are going, where the government rules and regulations are going, and how about you as an investor capitalize on those innovations, right? And so I said, well, I'm pretty sure there's people just like me that wants to know and be in the cutting edge and know what's happening next, right? So I was like, well, let's do a conference, right? Let's get the best of the best speakers that in this space that are talking about that innovation. So you as an investor can be educated, and a little bit in the know, especially about money, right? So everybody wants more money and they want to be in the, like that, they want that 10X or that 1000X, right? On their investment.
I'm waiting.
Right? I mean, isn't it like there's all these conferences for other tech, you got CES and big, for the construction and all that stuff.
There's a convention for everything.
For everything.
Yes.
So why aren't there, like I was looking at some of these conventions, but they would only focus on a certain area like NFTs and that's it. Or they would talk about Web3, which is the next step of the internet, right? Or there was only crypto and that's it, right? So what I said is, well, we should be talking about all of it.
There's speakers for everything in this walk right now. We're talking about music NFTs right now, regular NFTs, NFTs for everything. And as I sat in there, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to NFT my social media.
That's correct.
That's actually proprietary.
That is correct.
I'm learning so much. It's mind blowing. I'm working on a business venture in town, and we were just talking about that, how we can sell memberships to this. This is so amazing.
So it's very important for everybody to kind of see that if you're going to be an entrepreneur in the next digital age, you have to know how your money going to be interacted and how to, as an entrepreneur, to make those funnels of money and those funnels. Like if you said in your social media, can I capitalize and monetize this? Well, you have to create that funnel.
Absolutely.
And it's called NFT, metaverse, your social media, all of that. You have to curate
combining it together and learning how it is. It's been literally, like I said, my mind is blowing at everything. And I just want to say thank you for being a pioneer. I feel like they say they're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about this in 10 years. And they're going to go, remember the first PulseCon convention we ever had? This is the cutting edge. This is where it's at. I'm just honored to be at the first one.
Thank you.
And I want to say thank you for all the education you've given me. Like, this is just so new. It's new to me. I know for some people it's not new at all, but thank you for what you're doing for the business. All of it.
Well, it's my passion. This is my passion because since 2013, I've known about this and I've always been like the nerd in the room where nobody like, what are you talking about?
And now it's really cool that you're the nerd.
On that? And so, they call it nerd money or whatever. But now people are kind of understanding, wait, this is the wave of the future. Just like the internet, I don't know if many people saw the internet grow. I remember I was in my 19, 20-year-old, I was in college, and I got my first email address, and it was my college on the college campus, right? The actual university gave my first email, and I didn't even know how to use it. And I remember AOL and all
Yahoo.
and Yahoo and the modem, right? The and you had all these downloads. Now look where we're at in the internet, digital age. Like now we have these handheld cell phones where they're like mini computers, right? That you can interact, do your banking on them.
You can do your whole entire business on your cell phone today.
That's exactly. And so, what's going to happen in the next 10 years?
Yeah.
What's going to happen in the next 20? And if you're not getting that good information, cutting edge information, you're going to be left behind as
Absolutely.
An entrepreneur.
Well, and this is what's so great. PulseCon 2022 is our first one ever. So we just want to say this is the next hottest game in town. This is it. And you need to learn about this or you're going to get left behind.
Right.
So if you want to know when is going to be the next PulseCon convention, get a hold of us at cindybirkland.com or Tony's channel at
freedomtv.info.
So we just want to say thank you for joining in. Get a hold of us about the next event. If you've missed it, it's not too late. You can still get in on this.
Yes.
So thank you. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the channel. Cindy Birkland here with cindybirkland.com. And I have the honor to stand here with the ultimate Barry McCullers. We're here at PulseCon 2022. And Barry, you've been a really big part about this. Can you share a little bit about how you were in the creation mode of PulseCon?
It's about vision.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look into the camera and tell everybody it's September the 6th. Last year in July, I was invited to this thing called Hex. It was a meetup. There's 200 people there. And basically, I identified that this is where I can make myself some money, join a community, and get it all done. And the culmination was last September the 6th. We were at our first meetup in San Diego. They did 45 cities, got back to Vegas March the 6th. Today is September 6th, 2022. I've had the fine pleasure of doing this for 365 days. When I got into this, we had no money, no dinero. It was no bueno. But we identified what we were doing. We worked hard. We became part of the community. What I'm saying, if you can hear my voice, I had no tokens a year ago. I have a lot of tokens, okay? And we're set for life. So all we're saying to you is, listen to what we're saying about digital assets. Look into Richard Hart finished products. And PulseCon is a culmination of all of our work and our dreams, and everybody here is in it for WIIFM. And that station is what's in it for me.
Or, let's make a lot of money. So
this is about freedom.
Cryptocurrency is the next freedom. It is this new money is about freedom for the masses. Our money, the way it's handled today, is not working.
Decentralized means don't tell them, don't tell them.
So PulseCon 2022 is about learning about freedom and literally getting yourself set for life when it comes to learning about crypto and how money's going.
It's the four-corner fundamentals of how we make our living. The four-corner fundamentals. Find out what it's about. Find out what digital assets are. It's about multiplying your money. If Bitcoin doubles, it's got to go to 40,000. That's 1x. Get in on digital assets that open at 1,000th of a penny, and it goes 10,000x. Trust me, that's when your $40 turns into $500,000. Pay attention to what we're saying. Barry McCullers, Cindy Birkland, cindybirkland.com. I'm taking this out, Cindy. We done told them. Richard Hart finished products. The end. I'm out.
Thanks, guys, for joining. Have a great day. Hey there. Welcome back to the channel. Cindy Birkland here with cindybirkland.com. And I'm here at PulseCon 2022. And I want to share something with you that, you've seen me interview some great guests, the curators of the show. And what I do want to say is what I'm experiencing here today is we've talked a little bit about freedom, and what Tony Salazar is all about is freedom for your finances. And, I preach that in my business at cindybirkland.com in my finance side. It's about freedom. The more money you have and the more you save, the more powerful you become because you're free. And I see so many people here that are standing for the betterment of mankind, the betterment of humanity. There's so many people that want to give their NFTs, a portion of their NFTs to charity. There's people that are looking at how can I better help mankind and humanity. That's what I'm noticing in the crypto space at PulseCon 2022 is it's about other people. And this is why I'm joining the forces and getting involved is because I love helping people. And this is what I'm seeing out there. So if you want to know more about this, please get a hold of us at cindybirkland.com and join in the good for people. Welcome back to the channel. Cindy Birkland here with cindybirkland.com. It is my honor to have Miss Pixie Paula here. We are at PulseCon 2022, and man, did she have an exciting talk off yesterday. And this gal, talk about boss babes. You've been following my boss babe series. This is a boss babe. So I'd love to have you share a little bit, Miss Pixie, about all your businesses and what you're doing at PulseCon 2022.
Thanks for having me, and thanks for including me in your podcast. You know, my sign actually says boss mom, and my kids say, yeah, don't give away any of the credit to her. With 9 kids and 6 running the business, we have 13 corporations now, ranging from financial services to crypto services, NFT, cannabis services. We own Striped Pig Distillery, Local Choice Spirits, a brewery, a couple other distilleries, and Skirt Magazine, celebrating its 28th year as the first women's empowerment magazine. And that might not seem like a big deal today, but if you go back 28 years, it was a big deal. So I'm here.
Wow, I'm fascinated.
Yeah, talking to everybody about philanthropic cause marketing and how to use NFTs and crypto to actually do good in our communities.
So what was so fascinating about listening to Miss Pixie is she was talking about philanthropic work, and we're starting a new cannabis lounge here in town. And we thought, what a better way to share our wealth with people that aren't so fortunate. And I was just really excited to hear what you're saying in the NFT space. So I just want to say thank you for being on the show and thank you for sharing your information. You're all about giving back, and that's so important.
I'm going to tell you, you've got a great idea going on, because when prosperity and celebration come together and you can shift that to your consumers and let them all celebrate together, you're going to have a winning business. So congratulations to you.
Thank you. Well, we just wanted to include you, and basically you're going to be a big reason for the success of this. So, hey, if you want to know more, hit me up at cindybirkland.com. If you want to get a hold of Miss Pixie, we'll get you right to her. Thank you. Stay tuned. Cindy Birkland here. Just wanted to say thank you for watching the channel. And if you want more content, just need you to click right here. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, clicking right here. If any of these conversations have interested you, please get a hold of us at cindybirkland.com, or you can reach me at cindybirkland@gmail.com. Thanks again for watching.